Hey there, and welcome back to Psychology Bank, where we dive into the world of psychology, relationships, and love. Today we're exploring a topic that many of us have wondered about. Does he like me? More specifically, we'll talk about how men greet women and how to recognize the signs he likes you based on his body language and behavior. Whether you're in the early stages of dating or you've known him for a while, understanding how he greets you can tell you a lot about his feelings. Men may not always express their emotions in words, but their behavior can speak volumes. So, let's get into it and help you decode those signs. Before we dive in, let's clarify something. Men, just like women, can have different ways of showing affection or interest. It's not always a straightforward path, and the signs can sometimes be subtle. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for when it comes to how he greets you. So, let's get started. First on the list, he smiles when he sees you. This may seem like a small thing, but it's a huge sign. When a man likes you, his smile will be genuine. He won't just be smiling to be polite. It'll be a smile that reaches his eyes, showing warmth and happiness. A genuine smile is a subconscious sign that he's excited to see you, and it's often a reflection of his deeper feelings. Remember, a forced or polite smile is different from a true, affectionate smile. A man who likes you will make an effort to brighten up when you walk into the room. Next, he initiates the greeting. If he likes you, he will often be the one to start the interaction. Whether it's saying hi first or coming to meet you halfway when you enter the room, his desire to take the lead shows that he's thinking about you and wants to engage with you. Men who are interested in someone don't wait around to be approached. They'll make sure they're the ones who kick things off. It's a clear sign of his eagerness to interact. Now, here's one of the more obvious signs. He greets you with physical contact. This could be anything from a light touch on your arm to a more intimate hug or even a playful nudge. If a guy likes you, his greeting will often involve some form of touch. It shows that he's comfortable around you and wants to make a physical connection. But here's the thing, the type of touch matters. A man who's just being friendly might give you a brief, polite handshake or a casual pat. But a man who likes you will go beyond that with a warmer, more prolonged touch. Number 4. He shows nervous energy. You may notice that when he greets you, he's a bit fidgety or even seems slightly nervous. This is actually a good sign. It means that he cares about how you perceive him and is probably feeling a bit anxious because he wants to make a good impression. He might straighten his clothes, adjust his posture, or even avoid eye contact for a second before he greets you. All of these are signs that he's putting effort into the interaction and is excited about seeing you. Let's talk about eye contact. If a man likes you, his eyes will give him away. He makes eye contact. Men typically make eye contact to show attention and respect, but if he likes you, he'll maintain that eye contact just a bit longer than usual. His eyes may soften, and you might even notice a slight sparkle or gleam in them when he looks at you. This is his way of telling you he's paying attention and is focused on you during the greeting. Another classic sign, he compliments you. When a guy likes you, his greetings often come with a compliment. He might mention how good you look, how great your outfit is, or even how happy he is to see you. Compliments aren't always just about your appearance either. They can also be about your energy, your laugh, or even how you make him feel. A compliment is his way of letting you know that he sees you in a positive light and is genuinely appreciative of you. Next up, he acts protective or chivalrous. When men like someone, they often show their care through small protective gestures. If he's always trying to ensure you're safe, comfortable, or well taken care of, that's a sign he has feelings for you. Whether it's offering you his jacket when you're cold or looking out for your well-being in a crowd, his actions will show that he's not just interested in you romantically, but that he also wants to take care of you. Sign number 8. He remembers your past conversations. If he greets you by referencing something you said in your last conversation, it's a big sign he's paying attention and cares about your connection. Whether it's asking about how an event you mentioned went or remembering something specific you like, it shows that he's been thinking about you even when you're not around. Men who like you want to make you feel heard and validated, and remembering little details is one way they show this. Finally, the last sign. He seems to want to spend more time with you. If he greets you and immediately tries to extend the interaction, that's a strong indicator that he's interested in you. Whether he suggests grabbing a coffee or continues the conversation when he could easily walk away, his desire to spend time with you shows that he's invested in getting to know you better. A man who likes you will find excuses to keep talking, stay close, and just enjoy being around you. So, there you have it, the 9 signs that he likes you based on how he greets you. Remember, every person is different, and not all men will express their feelings in the same way. But these signs are usually pretty reliable when it comes to showing interest. If you notice several of these behaviors in a guy, it's a good indication that he's feeling something for you. But don't forget, open and honest communication is always key when it comes to relationships. So if you're ever unsure, the best thing to do is to talk about it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode of Psychology Bank. And if you want to dive deeper into the psychology of relationships, check out our other videos. Until next time, take care and remember, you're worth being loved.